First time ever live on YouTube. Um, Whew. I'm telling you, it has been a hell of a week. Why is it saying, am I live? We're gonna refresh my page. I'm just making sure I keep up with the stream. Yes, I am. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's been a rough week. But hey, I've been looking forward to this. So we're not gonna waste too much time. Um, Here we go. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is iNCW Undercard. It's for the less utilized talent, I guess is the best word to say for it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get the show underway. As you can see, we got a different entrance. We've already got one person in the chat. Wise Man Shade coming in the clutch. Waiting for everybody else to hop on in. Yeah, if you like what you see here, don't go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is where all the iNCW content goes. Also, real quick, you may notice that this arena looks a little familiar. Specifically for iNCW Undercard, we went back home. We went to the first home of iNCW, the little small school arena in or the school gymnasium in Lafayette, Louisiana. As you can see, there's only 3 matches per card, so it's going to be a little shorter of a match, but that's besides the point. It's basically here to show everybody who doesn't necessarily get enough airtime on the main show. Excuse me. So first we have Pegaso Ascaro, and you know, their names are Dark Pegasus and Warlock. There's a lot of extra words there that I don't know what they mean, but I know Brujo means Warlock. So Pegasus and Warlock versus the Mass Saboteurs. I still can't tell the difference. They actually had a good showing last week, or Sunday rather. So we'll see if they can keep up the little hot streak they got going. Then we have Gabby Rich, who's got a pretty decent little record on the main card, just doesn't get to show up that often, against Queen Zinda. I'll never know how to say that fucking name. She's actually the 3rd member of the Nightmare Kingdom. What's up, Max, with your cat face? Angry cat face. And then we have an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal. So the 8-man battle royal is specifically for, basically the way this is going to work is the winner of this battle royal is going to be the #1 contender for the iNCW Prospect Championship next week, or Sunday rather. However, the person who gets eliminated first is going to be the #1 entrant of the iNCW Open Royal Rumble. Basically, if you didn't catch Saturday or Sunday's show, and if you didn't catch the second airing of it on, I believe, Tuesday, for whatever reason, the iNCW Open Royal Rumble is anyone can show up, anyone can participate in it, and when you win, if you win, you get a chance at any title. So if you have a partner, you can go after tag titles. If you want to go after the Prospect Championship because you got a problem with Voodoo, hey, go after the Prospect Championship. If you want to go after the iNCW Heavyweight title, cool, go after the iNCW Heavyweight title. You go deal with the Siberian Psychopath Viktor Sokolov. Not me. I won't be doing it. And then, if I can pull some strings, which I think I can, you can also challenge for the NWC World title, which is held by PWA's Akira Wilde currently. They've already got some people over there vying to try and take that title off of him. And they have good standing rights that they do. But I feel like we have some people that could do it too. So with all that said, all that extra breath, we're going to go ahead and get this underway. Should have ourselves a nice little tag team competition here. It's just run-of-the-mill regular tag team. There's no like special guest referee. There's no like extreme rules. It's just tag team on tag team. You've got your stereotypical, like your run-of-the-mill lucha skills versus basically the originals, the old school of wrestling, like where it all started. Some mentally unstable Siberians. But yeah, should definitely be a good match. Neither one of these teams have done anything really bad. Like, they've all just had really solid matches. So I'm looking forward to see this. Only 5 people watching. Come on, guys. Also, share this out. If you think other people you know might be fans of wrestling, share it out. This is how it's all going. This is how we're going to grow. This is how we're going to expand as a community. This is how we're going to get better matches. I mean, shit, if I get enough people watching, I may just do 2 7-show matches, or 7-match shows a week. It's 14 matches. Everybody gets seen at that point. So the reason I'm using YouTube for this one is because YouTube is we don't really use YouTube too often. Undercard is going to be specifically to like showcase our YouTube channel as well. Twitch is still going to be the main show. iNCW will always be on Twitch for as long as Twitch exists, for as long as they don't ban me for not liking something I say. And here come the masked saboteurs. I can't ever tell if they're just great grindy wrestlers, or if they're like just strong. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be slightly upset if Undercard becomes more popular than the main show, because at that point I'm gonna have to step my game up on the main show, and I'm lazy. Y'all don't make me do that. Y'all let me do what I'm gonna do. Let me show you the stuff I'm gonna show you, wrestling related, of course, and I don't know. Look, we even got the old ring here with the old X in the middle. Yeah, it would be exactly like NXT. And I don't know how I would handle that. Because I'm not a different person. Like, I'm making the same shows. How am I doing good on the second one? Or how am I doing better on the second one? All you missed is Gary Bloomfield, by the way. Just popped in the chat. Gary Bloomfield is the voice of PWA. But all you really missed, Gary, is me discussing... Yeah, smash the like button. Everybody smash the like button. There's only 3 likes and there's 6 people watching. That's a problem. But basically all you missed was me discussing what this is about, like what Undercard is for. Once I'm done streaming, it'll be up. A chat without Nightbot. Yes, Nightbot will not be appearing here today unless Nightbot knows how to use YouTube, which I'm unaware of if they know how to or not. I see a little lag in the stream. Could be my computer. Could just be me. If y'all see some lag, I apologize. There will be some hiccups. There will be some little low points in the show. Specifically because this is the first one and that's how I get things right, by fucking them up the first time. Alright, so we're starting out with Pegasus versus Masked Saboteur 1. Masked Saboteur. Ooh, with a big vertical suplex. I swear to you, I'm going to try not to call every... And a pin early. Cocky pin, but a pin nonetheless. Probably could have got something there. Ooh. Stomping on the face. Phoenix. Not Phoenix. Oh, my God. Pegasus. Using his agility to get behind there. Kind of float over the shoulder. Tags in Warlock. Pegasus and Warlock. Ooh, with the double kicks. Pegasus to the outside. And the Mass Sabbath. I forget what they're called. The Luchador tag team. I really gotta learn Spanish. They definitely give up a lot of size. Mass Saboteur dragging him over to the corner. Tags in yet another Mass Saboteur. Warlock breaks free. Sends the Mass Saboteur into the corner. Goes to tag in his partner. The ref didn't see the tag. Will it still work? Oh, and a drop kick into a flatliner. Ref didn't see the tag, but he's allowing it. Head scissors takeover or standing hurricanrana, whichever you choose to call it. And like a snapmare, kind of net breaker. I don't know. I always forget what that move's called. Pegasus ducking out the back door again. Spinning back kick. Ooh, big chop. Mass Saboteur sends him into the ropes, ducks low. Oh no! And another one! Pegasus has the Saboteur's number. Ooh, and now he has the number of the mat as his face connects viciously. Saboteur number whatever. Fights free. Pegasus tried to get him over to the corner, but to no avail. Saboteur, oh, throwing Pegasus' head into the corner. Pegasus fights his way back out. Ooh, inverted DDT. Bringing him into friendly territory for some reason. I wouldn't have done that. Maybe trying to drag him a little further. Irish whip into the corner. Great tag team action by the two luchadors. Go again with the arm hook. Oh, and the kick. Weren't paying attention to the other Saboteur who made it into the ring, and they take the match for themselves. Strangling the Warlock. Warlock fights out with a shoulder tackle. Kick to the back. And then a kick to the arm. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised that the ref is allowing these tags. One, no. Meanwhile, the Saboteur, we can't really get a video, get a camera over there on it, but one of the Saboteurs is tearing apart Pegasus on the outside. It's now become a handicap match. Warlock gets turned inside out. That fireman's carry. Saboteur sends him over into the corner, going for some tag team maneuvers of their own. I tell you what, it's not pretty, but a diving fist drop, it's going to do no one any favors. Ooh, kick to the gut. Warlock ducks out the back door again. Warlock sends it to the corner, and a big clothesline in the corner. Yeah, everything's just going to be a big move. I'm like Donald Trump out here. Warlock sends Saboteur into the corner. And shoulder first into the post. That is a hell of a way to send the message. Springboard and a leg drop over the bottom rope. Warlock trying. Oh! The Saboteur taking some frustration out on Pegasus. Warlock doing the same. Ooh! Went for that clubbing axe handle. Knee to the gut. What's he setting up for? Oh! Went for a kick, but Saboteur is just too damn strong. Ooh! Elbows to the gut. So apparently it's just my stream that's messing up because everyone else is seeing what's happening with me. I mean, I'm watching it live, so whatever. Everyone's watching it live. Warlock working on that arm again. Got him locked up in like a camel clutch. Got the leg deep in the lower back. Warlock sends a Saboteur into the corner. Oh no. Pegasus going for the stomp. Ooh. And that could be it. One, no. Warlock was too slow to get over there to stop the other Saboteur. Pegasus calling for the end. Ooh. DDT of the leg. Kind of working over the knee there. Ooh, big super kick. Not just a regular super kick, but a big super kick. And an arm wringer, dropping Pegasus' face into the mat. Seems like the other Saboteur didn't want to tag right there. I wonder what they think. It must be a little bit of a miscommunication, but nah, there's no miscommunication on this. That is almost blatant knees to the midsection. Warlock tagged in, the Saboteur tagged in. Oh, lariat. And a double axe handle. Warlock with the Hurricane Runner. Ooh. The big neck breaker again that I'm pretty sure it's not a neck breaker, but that's what we keep calling it, so I'm correct. And a jawbreaker. Everybody knows what that is. Big right hand. Warlock rolls out of the way. The other Saboteur seemingly out. Ooh, nice Hurricane Rana. Ooh, the disrespect. A slight kick to the face. Can that be it? One. No, not off something like that. Kick to the back, and the Saboteur's having none of it. Ooh! Punch to the chest. 1, 2. How hard did he just punch him? Good Lord. I mean, the Luchadors put up a hell of a match, and I thought they had it, but I don't know what the hell. The Masked Saboteurs are on a roll. They may be lined up to maybe face off against the champions. Get a couple more wins out of the belt. The Closed Fist of Doom. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not called the Closed Fist of Doom, but the Fist of Doom is that punch, I'm being told. Just handed a random piece of paper through digital means. Alrighty. So now we'll move on to our women's match as we see Gabby Rich face off against the Queen of the Nightmare Kingdom. And once again, while we're waiting on a loading screen, y'all be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that. But yeah, just like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow the Facebook page. Hit the little, if you've already subscribed, hit the little bell button. So that way you can get a, shit, something's in my eye. So that way you can get notifications when we go live. And you don't have to sit here and worry about me running around like Paul Revere throwing fucking links in everybody's faces. But yeah, this is something I want to keep going. I was asked to do it last season with a second show, and I was like, nah, fuck that, I ain't doing that. Because I was thinking about doing like an all-women show. But instead, I've decided to do this. So, we'll see where this goes. I already see a few things I'm going to change. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Anyways, here comes Gabby Rich. I think she was either in the first or the second episode of iNCW Season 3. We've only seen her like once or twice. She's had matches, clearly the fans like her. She's had matches against the likes of like Valkyrie, against Betty Blackwell, I believe, Diana Fire, stuff like that. So, I mean, she's faced some of the top talent. It's just, with such short amount of time, I don't necessarily have time to showcase women of her talent. So, that's what we're going to do here. You know, I may actually be completely wrong, and her last match that she was in may have actually been against the Queen. Yes, Diana Fire. That is, Diana Fire is her name. That's 100% the truth. I didn't make it up. And as far as us being sponsored by anything, we're not sponsored by any beer, and I don't want to be sponsored by beer. But however, I will say that Shinerbach is a hell of a beer. So, if they want to pay me, they can. They don't have to. But that is what's fueling iNCW tonight. And here comes the Queen of the Nightmare Kingdom. She actually has a 1-0 win-loss record right now. 1 in the W column, 0 in the L column. Doing pretty good here in iNCW. Only had, I think, 1 match. So, yeah, that makes sense. 1-0. Whatever. Dumbass. And here they go. Oh, Gabby out the corner quick, but caught a knee for her fucking troubles. Good Lord. Gabby catching the Queen. Oh! Looks like she was going for like a hammerlock DDT, but got spun out for it. Nice collar and elbow tie-up. We don't see very many actual wrestling holds, so... Ziana, whatever. Ooh, nice belly to back. Good wrestling by Gabby Rich. Nice reversal. Oh, into another one, into a headlock. Reversed it into another side headlock, or a side headlock rather. Sends Gabby Rich off the ropes. Goes out. Oh, with the kick to the back, put a hold to all the chain wrestling. And leg drops the arm. And Gabby might be setting up to break the arm or something. Go for an arm bar, or disarmer, any of that nonsense. What she got going? Ooh, a camel clutch, but the Queen's right there in the ropes. I don't know how she thought that was going to work. And a dragon screw. Twist in the knee. Gabby went for a slap. The Queen shut it down. Goes high. Oh, attempts to go low, but gets ran over herself. Shades in the beginning of this match. These two were matching each other tit for tat. Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that. Queen going for another kick. Oh, vicious. Kicks to the back. Kick to the face. Tying up her arm. Ooh. Got the digits clenched. Decides to go for a knee drop. Got her tied up in a bow and arrow. Stretching her out over the knees. Gabby needs to try to roll through, maybe turn this into a pin. Yes! No! The Queen flipped out of it. Or pushed her off, rather. Didn't flip out of nothing. Gabby coming off the middle ropes. Ooh! Short Hurricane Rana face first into the mat. What she got planned here? Ooh! A face buster. The Queen got right back up. Wasn't affected at all. Shades of the Ultimate Warrior taking a pedigree. And another short Hurricane Rana, spiking the Queen. Looked like she's going for a pin, but no, it's an armbar. Oh, and got the leg. The Queen fighting her way out of it. Slips right out the back door. Gabby Rich. Ooh, knee to the gut by the Queen. One. No. Gabby out at one. Vicious elbow to the top of the head. Knee drop right to the knee. And another one. Standing on the ankle, too, making sure she can't get any type of twist. Bang. Hit to the face. Couldn't tell if it was a closed fist or not. Went for a collar and elbow, they just shoved each other back. Ooh! Every time the Queen tries to go under the bridge, Gabby kicks her in the face. Ooh, like an Emerald Fusion. Going for the pin. 1, 2, no. 2 count. We're getting closer. Gabby sends the Queen into the corner. Bringing her up top. Ooh! No, 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 no. No, no. We've seen this before. No, no, no. Can we please? Ooh! Superplex to the outside! We have much less padding here in the original arena. We did not believe in padding in the original arena. The crowd is losing their damn minds. This is Awesome Chance exploding, and these two women are still fighting like nothing happened. The Queen has Gabby tied up. Got an elbow to the face, going to the top rope. What the hell could she be thinking? Ooh, with a big splash. If she could have rolled over for the pin right there, she could have got it. Double leg takedown, stepping through. What is this? What is their obsession with applying 2 submissions at the same time? It's like a figure 4 and an armbar. Good Lord. Gabby fights her way out of it. Oh, and an Olympic slam. Gabby pandered to the crowd when she should have went for the pin. Ooh. And another clothesline. Followed by a heel kick. The Queen wisely rolls outside the ring. The Queen being part of the, like I said earlier, the Nightmare Kingdom with Adrian Knight. Adrian Knight, our former iNCW Prospect Champion. So she's definitely learned from one of the best. Which was shown right there in that reversal. 1. No, Gabby kicks right out. The Queen going back to the top rope. What's she going for this time? Oh, an elbow drop to the lower back. If she goes for a pin right now, she's got it. But she wants to do more, including slap Gabby in the face and a snap suplex. A little close to the ropes there. Big right hand. Lifted her up. Oh! The Queenplex. 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure it's not called the Queenplex, but man. Queens, if anybody knows how to say that name, send it to me in a voice text. Pretty sure it's Ziana, but I don't fucking know. Some more highlights from this incredible match. Man, that suplex to the outside. That's where the game should have been changed. But it had seemingly no effect. That reversal right there is what brought upon the end. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner Queen Ziana. Whew. I see you. And now on to the main event of the evening. The 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal. So in this match, just to run over everybody, the sweaty fellow with the pimples on his face, all the way to the left of your screen, that is BJ Worthington, also known as the Fan, the man who came in here and beat Voodoo. The man to his right is Mr. Nightmare, another member of the Nightmare Kingdom, of course. Also a protege of Adrian Knight. Then you have, in the red, doing the Too Sweet logo, you have, oh, what's his name? I forget the whole name, so his name is MVP. And then in the center, you have the Viking, who was on a tear. By far the best rivalry we've had so far in iNCW this season, and maybe any season, with him and Big Nasty Neil Beauchamp, who is still in recovery because of the attack backstage by our champion, Victor Sokolov. Then we have who. They all look like they're wearing Batman insignias. Okay, that's weird. Anyways. And then we have Isaiah, I forget his name. He's only been in one match, but he's a backwoods or not a backwoods brawler, but like the Englishman brawler. Then we have Death, which is in the metal helmet. And then to his right, we have the patriarch of the Moonroids movement, or the Moonroids family, Paul Briggs. And then to your far right of your screen, we have Motherfucker Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, and with all the introductions out of the way, let's see where this match takes us. I hope y'all are saying who. Oh, look who weaseled in. What? Wait, who weaseled in? Oh, I know who weaseled in. Hey, Wild Wolf Gaming. That's what I'm talking about. I like to see repeat fans from the Twitch channel. That needs to keep happening, and you need to bring all of your friends. Drag them kicking and screaming every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central to iNCW Undercard. Here we have the Viking. Making his way to the ring, looking to win this match. He had a match against Adrian Knight. He earned that title shot after a great I forget his name. Everybody's money's on Viking. I hope, like, the Valhalla chants are going wild in the arena already. They're going wild in the chat. They're going to start going wild, or they're going wild in the arena. They're going to start going wild in the chat. Everybody loves the Viking. If Viking is first out, he will be the first one. Neil Beauchamp. I gotta say, I deeply appreciate the following that the Viking has gathered. He's my personal favorite. But anyways, we'll set that aside. We'll not worry about that right now. Please do not lag out. That's all I ask. The only thing we have to worry about... Who is this? Good, I need to know his name. Isaiah Patterson. The bare knuckle brawler. He's not too much of a bare knuckle brawler right now. We made him tape up his fist. I can't have him just going around bloodying people out the gate. One of two things happens whenever you bloody somebody in a wrestling match. They are either blinded by the blood and they lose, and then claim that for some stupid reason later on, oh, I couldn't see. Or they're blinded by the blood and they start killing people in the arena. I feel like specifically 3 people in this match, if they were busted open early on, would destroy the arena. Those 3, you know what, there may even be 4. I'm gonna say Death, I'm gonna say the Viking, I'm gonna say Mr. Nightmare, and I'm gonna say Motherfucker Jones. Don't bust any of them open. They will have an adverse effect. You know, I thought that he might be kin to Beckett. I don't know, though. I'm sure they would love to square off at least once or twice. And here we have Marcus Valiant. Marcus Valiant Peters, I think. Peterson, something like that. MVP. That's why we call him MVP. Can't remember the last name. He's actually had a pretty decent run here in iNCW. Only really losing the matches that matter. So, I mean, that right there sounds like it's not a good run. Isaiah's tattoo is different. Yeah, Isaiah don't have any tattoos. But yeah, fuck. I forgot my whole train of thought. This is what happens when I try to read the chat while I commentate. But yeah, MVP has had a really good run. He virtually ended the undefeated streak of Victor Sokolov, which in my mind is not a good thing. If I had to go against an undefeated Victor Sokolov, I would lay down. I would just let it happen. He pins me, he walks away, I don't die, everything's fine. Oh right, I see, no resemblance. Y'all motherfuckers in the chat are killing me. And here comes Death. Death has got to be pissed. Not only did he lose the iNCW Prospect Championship in his first defense, no, it was his second defense. Not only did he lose it in his second defense, he tapped out. He tapped out, and the fans continually remind him that he tapped out. You didn't get pinned. You didn't get knocked unconscious. There was no fluke. You submitted. That's got to be eating away at him. How can you call yourself a representation of Death and tap out? Give up. What the hell? If we're voting for who's going because they have the most reason to win it, he's right there. Yes, Death did tap out. Oh, Conor McGregor. Maybe. Lost to a guy who never won a match. Ouch. But yeah, if we're gonna vote for who should win this, or who we think's gonna win this because they have the most to gain from it, or just because they should be the hungriest, it's gonna be Death. That's where my vote would have to lie. But if we're just voting for favorites, who we have left? Mr. Nightmare and Motherfucker Jones, I believe. What is this? Oh. The puns are real. Here comes Mr. Nightmare. We're gonna have to have a discussion with Mr. Nightmare about those fucking claws he wears to the ring. I haven't paid too much attention to his match to see if he uses them in the match, but I'm gonna need him not to. Y'all are killing me with these puns, man. Death will reap what he sows. I apologize for the small breaks that are going to happen with these entrances, but I mean, realistically, like, I've said a pretty decent bit, I feel, and Mr. Nightmare is still not at the end of the ramp. So I need him to sprint to the end of the ramp, and then I need him to get in the ring, and we can continue on with our little soiree that is iNCW Undercard. Look at that shameless plug I worked in there. Kind of whistle his music there for a minute. My 2 picks to win this. There's a clause in his contract. Jesus. So this is the part where I sound like, who the fuck is this? Oh yeah, I forgot. Paul Briggs is in this match. Paul Briggs coming down here. If his sons can't win the tag titles, damn it to hell, he's going to win a title. Limping to the ring, showing his age. Paul Briggs, just a little FYI, Paul Briggs is the only member of the Moonroids family that isn't on Moonroids. He invented them. He helps cultivate it. He helps brew it. He helps send it out to the public. But he's not on it. Unlike his children, Tommy, Jason, and Abby, he doesn't believe in getting high on his own supply, so to say. And here he comes. The fan, B.J. Worthington. Look at this sweaty motherfucker. He ain't even been in the ring yet. Pimples all over his face. Good God. No. No. Ugh, he is slime. He is actively slime. What if that's like a D&D slime just molded as a person? Oh my God. Look at this disgusting display of... Why do I let him do this? Who gave him... God dang. Is that baby oil or is that just naturally occurring oil? Oh my God. This match is rigged. Oh my God. There's only one person left. No, no, no. No, no, no. Who is it? It's Motherfucker Jones! That's who it is. Motherfucker Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody knows how to find him on Twitter. Nobody knows how to find him in the phone book. Nobody knows how to find anybody in the phone book nowadays. Nobody knows how to find him on Facebook. This dude right here, Motherfucker Jones, so manly, he doesn't even need a beard. Good Lord. Motherfucker Jones coming to the ring. just a casual Thursday night for him. Chance to win some gold. Or a chance at a chance to win some gold. Motherfucker Jones was also in the running for the Prospect Championship, but got dealt the sore hand of a cage match against Death and ended up losing it. So those two already right there have some beef going into all this nonsense. And here we go. There's so much chaos. Mr. Nightmare going straight for the Viking. He heard the Valhalla chants from the back. Oh, Death just launching Isaiah Patterson over the top rope. Didn't stand a chance. Isaiah Patterson is now the #1 entrant into the Royal Rumble this Saturday. Motherfucker Jones and Viking fighting it out. Ooh, tornado DDT on Mr. Nightmare by Death. Motherfucker Jones and the Viking ganging up on BJ Worthington. And BJ Worthington is eliminated. Now the Viking and motherfucker Jones. Ooh, big headbutt blocked only to get caught by a European uppercut. Paul Briggs gonna get, oh, bigger uppercut by motherfucker Jones. Paul Briggs looking to eliminate MVP. Is that a bruise in the middle of his head? MVP with a reverse neck breaker. Death dragging the Viking over to the corner. MVP may have inadvertently just saved the Viking. MVP trying to eliminate Death. The Viking staring down. Look at Death. Death doesn't even look like he's trying to move. Ooh, and it knocked out MVP. Big alley-oop powerbomb by motherfucker Jones to the Nightmare, to Mr. Nightmare. Paul Briggs looking to eliminate the Viking in the corner. Good Lord, there's just so much shit going on. Ooh, double leg takedown by MVP. The Viking looking to maybe eliminate motherfucker Jones right here. You gotta think that motherfucker Jones is the one gunning for the Viking the most this entire match. Oh, lifted him up high. Paul Briggs could have helped, but he walked away. Motherfucker Jones fights out of it. Paul Briggs goes on for some reason to fight Death. That's not a wise choice. Ooh, the Viking caught the right hand of motherfucker Jones. And he eliminated motherfucker Jones. The Viking is on his way. Viking calling for an end to all this. Could be helping MVP. MVP and the Viking ganging up on the Nightmare. Mr. Nightmare is eliminated. This match is flying by, ladies and gentlemen. Viking went for a running knee on MVP. We started with 8, we're down to 4. Oh! The front flip. Big backdrop by the Viking. Went for a kick. Missed it. MVP sending the Viking to the corner. Oh! MVP eliminating the Viking. Death eliminating Paul Briggs. MVP with a Russian leg sweep on Death. MVP taking some time to pander to the crowd. MVP with a big backdrop. Kip up. Might be trying to eliminate Death right here. This could be Death's chance to get a title shot at Voodoo. MVP. Death is still holding strong. Oh, he's losing ground. MVP and Death fighting it out at the end. Death is trying his damnedest to hang on. If he's got any type of actual dark power, now is the time to tap into him. Ooh, and a right hand. Went for another right hand, but it was blocked. Kick to the leg, takes Death down to a knee. Death fights back. Going for a... Oh no. It's that suplex! Shades of Kojo! Kojo made that move famous, and plenty others, much like Death, have picked it up and brought it into the future. Death just kind of wobbled out of the way of that punch. MVP going for the elimination. Will he get it? Death is holding on tight. Look, Death hasn't even lifted that leg off the mat. He is in no danger whatsoever of being any type of eliminated. Big elbow and a right hand. I don't know how many more of those MVP can take. And a double underhook suplex by Death. Ooh, and a knee. Death went for a low kick. Judo throw by MVP. What's he setting up for? Oh! Death says no with a low kick. Death has got it. Death with the gorilla press. Throws MVP to the outside. Death gets his rematch. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was a hard-fought victory by Death. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have the rematch. Death versus Voodoo for the iNCW Prospect Championship this Sunday. Holy shit. Whew. That was a hell of a show, guys. It actually ran on for almost an hour. I didn't expect that. I was expecting a solid, 30 minutes. No, that he mad at all the fans for hating on him. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I enjoyed calling the show. Like I said at the halfway point, like, subscribe, follow, hit the little bell button so you get notifications, comment on the videos. Go back and watch all the other videos. If you've missed them, go back and watch them. Keep up with everything. Like, tell us, when you watch a video, comment on it. Tell us what you think about the video. Tell us what we could change. Tell us what we couldn't change. Tell us what we've done that you really appreciate. Tell us everything. Then go tell all your friends. Go tell all your family. If you love wrestling, and this is going to sound cliche as hell, if you're looking for an alternative to the Monday and Tuesday wrestling, iNCW is your answer. You know why? Because it's ran by a fan. I'm not a businessman. I don't make a shit ton of money. I make enough money to have a badass streaming mic, to buy a game once a year, and to buy a system once every 5 years to stream the game with. That's all I got. Not a businessman at all. Ain't trying to rob anybody of no cash. What I am trying to do is bring you great quality wrestling, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's terrible, terrible, terrible promo, but the iNoob project is what's bringing all this to you. So I can't just put all the focus on myself. KB Chronic is only a fourth of the iNoob project. There's plenty of more stuff. So if you don't like wrestling, or if you have family members that you want to get interested in iNCW, but they don't like wrestling, sucker them in with all the other videos we have. Maybe they'll like those, and then be like, oh, what's this? Click. Oh man, that wrestling's actually pretty cool because it's a video game and I know it's not scripted. Got there. Anyways, I've been long-winded. I was actually just trying to make it go an hour, but 55 minutes, that's fine. So, until Sunday, which is Royal Rumble Sunday, for both iNCW and WWE. I did that on purpose. I'm KB Chronic. Y'all have a good one.